A Hispanic married couple had just left a party in Texas. They were traveling down a long, dark road. Ruben Mendez and his wife, Loren Mendez, were singing along to some Spanish music on the radio. Loren kissed her husband, and they both sang happily. The road turned into a dirt road, and the path he was heading was unfamiliar. The area became foggy, and there was light rain. Ruben told his wife to pull out her phone and use the Google Maps app. He only could see woods from both sides of the road, trees and darkness, no light poles. It was a creepy atmosphere, and to light up their spirits, they turned the music up loud and kept singing along. Lauren's phone buttons won't work as she attempts to use it. Ruben takes his phone out and unlocks it, handing it to his wife so she can use it. Just as he took his eyes off the road to give his wife the phone, Lauren screamed in horror as a little Hispanic boy stepped out of the tree line and into the middle of the street. He calmly walked toward them. Ruben was driving over the speed limit and had seen no way to stop in time. Ruben slammed on his brakes and the truck skid to a stop. A cloud of dirt and dust came up from the road, and the two sat quietly panting, trying to collect themselves. Ruben turned off the radio, and he asked his wife if she was okay. She had one hand on her chest and was praying in Spanish and crying. She was shaking her head no. She was hoping and praying they didn't hit the child. Ruben opened his door and stepped out. His heart nearly stopped as he stood looking at the path in front of them. It is a steep cliff that is crowded with rocks, and if they haven't stopped in time, Ruben would have driven them off the cliff and to their deaths, a long slanted fall into a darkened ditch. Ruben looks over, seeing the length of the fall. He gets dizzy spells, then he steps back. He glances around looking for the boy, but doesn't see him anywhere. Lauren is shocked. She opens her door and exits the vehicle, looking around. She then goes to her husband and hugs him thankfully for their lives being spared. Lauren is overjoyed and tells her husband the small child probably must have been their guardian angel sent to save them from the drop. Ruben kisses his wife's forehead and hugs her back, saying a prayer. The two of them get back in the truck. Ruben turns on the vehicle and says a small prayer before reversing out of the spot. Just as he was about to drive away, he and his wife noticed something strange. It was a bad feeling that made the two of them look to the back seat of the truck at the same time. Sitting there in the center of the back seat is a pale, undead child who looks like a rotted corpse. The boy's eyes all milky white, clothes tattered and cuts and bruises all over his face and torso. He then tells them, "I wanted you to die." The boy then vanishes into ashes, then out of existence.